Yo, what's the word, man? How you feeling?
Nerd.
Okay, here you go with this year. All right.
How you doing, man? It's been a long time. What's it been, about a week and a half, 2 weeks since
Yeah,
we've
something
been
like
on
that.
here. You know, how are you guys doing? Oh, I see you guys pretty much every day.
Hey, you act like we just disappeared for the 2 weeks.
Styling profiling.
Well, this is for the people.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Just styling profiling.
Okay, so I don't care how Blake feels. Alex, how do you?
That Facebook answer. All right. But no, I've been chilling though. You know, school been going good. Life has been going good. Really, no complaints on my end.
Cool. All right. Well, I think we should start with where we've been and why we haven't been on here for so long. Alex, I'm gonna let you just give a little rundown as to where we've been.
You know, I ain't gonna say too much, but I am gonna say is I ain't gonna say too much. But just know that we got something big in store for y'all, man. We got something big in store for y'all. We know that y'all probably tired of the this whole Zoom layout. But yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna say too much, but definitely be on the lookout within this next couple months, right? Be on the lookout on our IG page. Be on the lookout
next couple weeks.
Oh yeah, next couple weeks. Be on the lookout on the
next couple days.
All right, I don't know about that, but be on the lookout on the Peoria Life IG page, man. We partner up with them. Got some great guys over there working alongside with us. So yeah, I ain't gonna say too much. What I ain't gonna say is I ain't gonna say too much. You feel me?
You're ridiculous. Yeah. But we haven't been on here in a while, so we thought might as well come on here and give y'all some updates. Blake, I think you said you had some updates for us in terms of college basketball.
Yeah, so Bradley lost against Northern Iowa last night.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
They lost to Northern Iowa last night, 78-65. The game it wasn't that close of a game. Not gonna lie to you, till like the final minute or two. But yeah, they're now, that ends their 4-game winning streak that they had going on in Valley Play. So they are currently
I didn't play yesterday. That must have something to do with it.
Anywho, they are now 6-5 in conference play, and I believe they are 5th in the rankings in the conference. Terry Roberts finished with 18 points, 5 rebounds. Rick Mass finished with 12 points, 8 rebounds, and Jason Kent finished with 10 points, 5 rebounds. Also, Rink Mass was awarded MVC Player of the Week last week, averaging 18.5 points and 10 rebounds. So congratulations to Rink Mass right there. And that is it with the updates. Their next game will be at Evansville on Saturday. So be on the lookout for that.
Cool. I'm sorry if I look over there with like a weird face. My cats are fighting, so they make him sound
losing again.
No, actually he's winning. But yeah, I actually recorded a video. I'll send it to you after this. But yeah. So I apologize if y'all hear some weird meowing or whatnot. They're fine. They're playing, but it's annoying. All right, now we've got more updates. Where to begin? Let's start with the NFL because that's obviously was the most pressing at the moment. Start off with the Super Bowl.
Your Chiefs.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your Chiefs, man.
Let's talk about the Chiefs for a minute, man.
You can have the floor for this one, man. We know how much you love Mahomes.
So, once upon a time, I had picked Patrick Mahomes to, be MVP this year. Obviously, it's going to be Aaron Rodgers, right? I was like, okay, he might not win MVP. At least he'll win a Super Bowl, though. And then here comes this Tiger Stripe team who hasn't been good in a decade.
Yes, sir.
And out of nowhere, they decide to take my team's thunder.
Talking about your team.
Your team's thunder.
Time out.
Wait a minute.
The Chiefs are my second team. Ignore the Saints thing right here. They are my second team. You obviously know who my main team is.
He's a bandwagon. Y'all see?
I am not a bandwagon. I like Patrick Mahomes.
Y'all see he's a bandwagon. Just want to make sure.
Actually, to be fair, who's my number one team? Oh,
The Bears.
Oh, right there. Right there. That's a Chicago Bear helmet. All right. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm on no bandwagon.
I don't see no Chiefs stuff.
Right. Oh, bro. Right. I don't see no Chiefs stuff whatsoever.
Oh, I got some right here. Yeah. But anyway, no, I just happen to be a big fan of Patrick Mahomes. Anyway, as I'm watching this game, when they first started on first half, I'm like, oh, we finna spank these boys. And then in the second half, as I'm watching it, I'm like, this looks really familiar. Patrick Mahomes doesn't look like Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes looks like Mitchell Trubisky. I don't know what happened. It all started with them not kicking that field goal at the end of the half to just take the points and go in the halftime. They thought they were cool. They thought they were too cool for school, and that messed them up. And then Big Joe Burber, he just
who?
Big Joe Burber. I can't roll my tongue. So
don't
Big
ever
Joe
say
Burber.
that ever in
Big
your
Joe
life.
Burber.
Don't ever say that ever in your life. You call him Joe Burrow from now on.
Big Joe Burber. He he came through and did some things I just didn't think he was going to do. Chiefs defense kind of went. Chiefs offense really went, and it was just all bad, man. One thing I can take away from this game though, is that I don't want to hear any more arguments about the overtime rules, because clearly you can win without getting the ball first, as the Bengals proved. The floor is yours. I'm still upset.
Oh man. Look, like I said, I had the Chiefs winning that, right? But like you said, the first half they got up to a very, very sizable lead, right? They had like 3 straight touchdowns, right? But I really do think that the turning point in the game was them not kicking that field goal, because instead of going into the half down by 2 scores, they're only going into half down by 1 scores, and that's 1 score, right? And that's a very, very big like mental thing, especially for a team that's down, right? Because they're looking at, they're like, oh, we can really do this, right? Mahomes, he ain't really all that, right? And we saw it in the second half. I'm not gonna lie, the offensive line for the Chiefs, right? That man Mahomes was running for his life. That man was running like he stole something. Okay. Yeah. And then like you said, man,
he stole Mitchell Trubisky's identity.
Oh my God. But nah, man, I'm gonna touch on Joe Burr, right? Joe Shiesty. Joe from the Bronx himself. All right, man. Oh my God. Joe from the Bronx himself, man. You already know how he's coming.
He is from Ohio.
I'm gonna say, ain't he from Ohio?
Nah, man, that's Joe Burr. But look, man, look. I'm not gonna say that I was surprised, because we had seen him in big moments previously in his football career, but I was very, very satisfied with the way that he kept his composure, right? The way that he made the big throws and the big time runs that he needed to make when he needed to make them, right? Especially later on in the game when he was when the play broke down and he found a way to extend the play out with making those big runs.
He did like
those first downs. Nah, for real, that man was out here looking like Cam Newton for a second. But nah, man, I'm pleasantly surprised by this Bengals team. I think that they really got something nice going for them on the future, especially on the offensive end with Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon. So, yeah, they're not winning the Super Bowl, but you know,
no. Well, actually, at this point, can't really say it anymore.
So, my take on it was, well, for one, Joe Mixon, you gotta remember he's old.
Yeah, that's true.
He's old, but nonetheless, I did not expect the Bengals to win. Not even gonna lie to you, but it was satisfying to see them win, because like everybody chose the Chiefs to win. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I chose them too, and the fact that they made that comeback and won and was able to win in overtime, even when they didn't get the ball first, like that shows a lot. Like Joe Burrow definitely proved a lot of people. Now, would it be nice to see them win in the Super Bowl? Absolutely. Will it happen though? We'll see.
I doubt it. Okay. 2 more things for football, and then we're gonna move on to basketball. First, let's start off with our records for predictions so far. So we're gonna start with your boy. Your boy was 10-3. I wasn't as right as I would have liked to have been. But hey, things happen. Also, I'm in a tie with Alex. Alex is also 10-3. You know, I'm mad that we're even on the same pedestal, but hey, whatever.
I'm just the best at this. You feel me?
But you're not, because we would have the same record. Actually, I would have had a higher record if I went with my original pick with the 49ers. I got scared of Aaron Rodgers, who's a bum, and also won't be in my division anymore. So I'm happy.
Wait. I just want to still let you know, Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears. All right, continue.
I don't care what he owns as long as he's not in my division. But since you want to talk, let's talk about your record, Mr. 8-5.
9-5, get it right.
Nope, you're 8-5.
Yeah, 8-5.
You're 8-5.
If the Rams win, then you will be 9-5.
Then you will be 9-5. We all have the Rams winning the Super Bowl, by the way. So imagine us being either 11-3 and then 9-5, or 10-4 and 8-6, which would really be bad. But
yeah, this could go very, very wrong for us.
That would be really bad. Okay. On to probably one of the biggest stories that's happened so far. The GOAT, man. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. has officially retired. Thoughts?
Yeah.
About time.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he had more time in him.
As a Colts fan, I'm glad to see it happen, but at the same time, it is sad to see. You know, he is truly a GOAT, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna be able to touch him for real. Shoot, unless we see some dramatic happen in the next 10 years or something. But I don't think anyone's gonna be able to touch him.
Well, you see, on Madden, I actually caught up to him. So,
oh my god,
not too bad. That's not real.
It can be done.
Oh my god. But yeah, man. Like you said, there's nobody touching Tom Brady. Like, I honestly, if off the top of my head, if I had to rank them, he's probably like top 3 most dominant athletes of all time. In terms of what he did, longevity, right? The rings, the numbers. There was nobody touching him, right? Nobody in the NFL touching him. Nobody NBA touching him. Nobody MLB touching him. Like he's that guy. He's that guy. And like you said, I do think that he probably had a few more years in him, right? He probably had his best season at age 44, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, man, congratulations, Tom Brady. Enjoy retirement.
Yep. All right, time to move on to the NBA. Let's see. Let's keep this short. The Lakers still suck. The Bulls are still number 1 in the East, with suffering injuries from our 2 point guards. Brooklyn's falling fast due to Kevin Durant's injury. They are now 6th in the East.
James Harden scored 4 points, by the way.
Did he actually?
I mean, it was just an off game. You know, everybody has bad games.
4 points.
4 points.
Everyone has bad games.
4 points.
James Harden.
You said 10. First of all, okay.
Yeah, 10, I was about to say like 10, 11, but
4.
Bro, the last time he scored 4 points was when he was in OKC, bro.
That's understandable, but first of all, everyone has bad games. In the grand scheme of things, this is a meaningless game in February. Okay,
has LeBron James ever scored
each game means something. Don't let Alex
in the NBA. Each game does not mean something.
Everybody, don't let Alex fool you. Don't let Alex fool you.
In the NBA, each game does not mean something. There's 82 games in the season.
Each game means something.
No, it does not. You know it doesn't.
Mean more than others.
You ever play sports?
Mean more than others. I'll give you that.
Every game serious.
Bro, what a February game in the NBA means nothing. Shut up, especially for the Nets. Now, if this is the Lakers, that'd be different.
Shut up. Okay. So all-star starters are already set. The reserves come in today. So we'll talk about that next time. See where we would have liked to have people. Probably be the next topic. But we do have the slam dunk contest participants, which I don't like at all, to be completely honest. We've got Jalen Green, Cole Anthony, Obi Toppin, and Toscano Anderson.
Understandable. All four of those.
I'm not seeing a problem.
They're okay. I would have liked to see Miles Bridges and John Morant.
No. Miles Bridges has already been in the. Hasn't he already been in the dunk contest?
No, he is not.
He hasn't? Okay. I thought he was.
John Mr. Almost Dunk Morant. I'm tired of seeing things on House of Highlights and Bleacher Report. Oh my God, Ja almost ended his career. Like, bro, when is he going to end someone's career? When is it going to happen?
That about Mitchell Robinson. He tried to dunk on Mitchell Robinson. It was like, oh my God, he almost ended Mitchell.
Oh my God, he almost did it, but he got blocked.
It's Mitchell Robinson. Of course he's going to get blocked.
Exactly. So why are we even posting it?
Because John Morant's that dude.
No, instead of saying John Morant got a great block on him. Man, he almost dunked on that guy. He has no fear. What?
The way that he almost did is what matters, bro.
What?
No, it's if he did it. That's what matters. He didn't.
Just
do
like
it.
he almost
didn't do it. So why are we posting it?
Just like he almost ended Kevin Love's career. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of almost.
If everyone saw how that dunk was, he could have really ended that man's career if he did.
But he didn't. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The choices for the slam dunk contest, I like them.
I like them too.
But I would have wanted to see like Gary Payton II in there. I'm not gonna lie, because he has definitely beat slamming this year. But John Morant, he most likely said no. Same thing with Miles Bridges. So
they shouldn't have the right to say no.
They shouldn't have the right to say no.
They should get voted in, and then they don't have a choice.
So like they just don't do it. They just void their contracts.
Yep. They don't get paid for that. For the remainder of the year, they don't get paid.
Yeah. That like goes against all workers' rights, all players.
I don't care about rights. Forget rights.
Yep.
Y'all hear him.
Yep.
Y'all hear him.
Yep. Y'all hear him.
I know it's Black History Month. I don't care.
Y'all hear him. Y'all hear him.
Wow.
I'm just talking. Okay. Last thing. Time has passed, so let's just quickly update our MVPs. Something tells me Alex is gonna stay Nikola Jokic. I just don't get it. So I'm not gonna ask him.
Y'all see what the man is doing.
I'm not gonna.
They're what, like eight games above 500 now? 7 games above 500? Oh, y'all see what he's doing. Y'all see what he's doing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, y'all see and then look, I sent y'all the thing where it literally shows that he's one of the best offensive players and one of the best defensive players by far. So
that's so cute.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that graphic's a lie. But anyway.
It's not. I looked it up.
It's
not. I looked it up.
Anywho, Blake, I'm gonna talk to you real fast. Who do you have as your MVP?
Giannis.
You have Giannis. Okay, he has Giannis. All right, I also have Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think he's just been playing, the greatest most people can play at this point. And then second, I have Embiid. I would keep looking out for Embiid.
I probably got like Christian Wood or something like that.
That's understandable.
One name I think doesn't get enough credit is Chris Paul. Obviously has his team with the best record in the league. And yes, I would say Devin Booker might be their best player, but most valuable. Chris just shows every year how valuable he is.
Devin Booker's their best player, but
he's not their most valuable.
But the Suns can't win without Chris Paul. I feel like they can win without Devin Booker, but they can't win without Chris Paul. Chris Paul is that guy that really meshes everyone together. And
Chris Paul is that dude. I think he should really be in the MVP conversation.
I mean, he is in the MVP conversation, but he's not getting serious, votes.
Like, let's not forget about DeMar DeRozan.
Same thing with him. Like they're in the MVP conversation the same way Joakim Noah was in the MVP conversation. And
Whoa.
why do you look like that?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like Joakim Noah should have never been in that conversation. In my opinion.
Crazy.
I understand he had a good year that year. He had a pretty good year. No one expected him to do that. I still don't think he should have been fourth in the MVP. I don't. I
mean, when you gotta remember how the Bulls were back then, right? We were still riddled with injuries, and we still had a pretty decent record with Joakim Noah being our best player.
Yeah, Joakim.
So that, yeah.
Like I was saying, I don't think he should have been fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, humbly, I disagree, but we are running out on time. It's great to be back. We will be releasing stuff shortly. Like Alex said, not going to say too much, but what I am going to say is that y'all got some stuff in store. Yeah. Any last question, comments, concerns? No, cool. Because I don't care if you did. Make sure to go follow our Instagram at GI_3. Because that's the only way you're gonna get real updates. And if you're not following, at this point, something ain't right. You need to go handle that right. Go handle that right now. In fact, pause the video. Go handle that right now. Also, make sure to go follow Peoria Life on Instagram. Let me not forget that we are sponsored now by who?
Peoria Life. The sign's not here, so it doesn't have.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They got the point. And they'll look back on this video and be like, oh, that's why he was doing that. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming out. Didn't want to take too much of your time. Thank you guys for waiting on more videos. We love you. Bye. Yeah, go follow that. Yeah.